Welcome to day 2 of Get Crafty. Mr. Tyler here with a fantastic craft today. Well, today in our Bible story, we learned about the calling of the disciples from the book of Luke when Jesus went and called all these different men from all kinds of different backgrounds that didn't really look like they belonged together, right? People were like, why are you with you? They just don't mix, right? It's like a Yankees fan and an Astros fan hanging out. Y'all know who you are out there. We're praying for you. Astros for life. No, I'm kidding. No, Yankees are awesome. Not as awesome as Astros though. I can't let that linger. But anyway, so today we're going to be, so like I said, in that story we learned about how Jesus called the disciples and how they didn't look like they belonged, but in God's world, he was like, in Jesus' world, he was like, yes, they do belong because they're going to become followers of me. Well, today we're going to do a really fun craft. It's super simple. So if yesterday was kind of complicated, you're like, Mr. Tyler, I mean, there was glue and there was paper and then I had to do designs and then salt. I mean, some kids told me they thought it was sugar and they licked it and they were in for a very big surprise. That's the worst sugar ever. No, Ariana, I didn't say your name. So today's craft is much, much easier. So what you're going to do is you're going to reach into your amazing little BBS at home kit and you're going to find 2 of these amazing little things right here. Oh, I think we just showed everyone what it is. Yes, that's right. You are going to be designing your very own slap bracelet. Nothing says 1992 more than a slap bracelet. Man, when I was a kid, I loved slap bracelets. And now that I'm a 38-year-old adult, I still love slap bracelets. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is you're going to be designing your very own slap bracelet. Now, you're like, well, Mr. Tyler, I have 2. Why do I have 2? Well, because I want to encourage you to think about someone in your life that helps make you feel like you belong. Someone that gives you confidence. When you see this person, you're like, oh man, that's my person. Like, that's my friend. I know they've got my back. Anytime I'm around them, no matter where we are, I feel like I belong. Like for me, I can tell you, I've got some friends in my life that I'm like, whenever they're with me, I just feel confident because God has given me these amazing friends that they encourage me and they challenge me to do things, to be my absolute best, right? Even when you're like, I don't think if I could do it. They're like, Tyler, you can do this, go. So I want you to think about a friend in your life that gives you confidence and helps you feel like you belong. And what you're going to do is you're going to design a bracelet for yourself and you're going to design one for that friend. And I want to challenge you to find that friend sometime this week. You might be doing BBS at home with that friend right now and go to them and say, I made you this bracelet because I want to thank you for helping give me confidence. God put this person in your life. And so saying, I want to tell you that I thank God each day that you're my friend. You give me confidence to help me feel like I belong. And then you're going to take their wrist and go, put your wrist out, please. And then you're going to take and go, I hereby don thee, my friend that helps give me confidence. My confidence friend. You don't have to do that last part, but if you want to, it'd be kind of fun. All right, so you're going to see, so you're not looking at the bracelets and going, well, Miss Tyler, they're plain white. Well, you could give them a plain white bracelet if you want, or you can reach into your handy dandy handy pack or wherever you have it and get some markers out. You guys can design these however you want. Now, I will tell you, Sharpies work best if you have some access to some Sharpies. If you use washable markers, they will work. Just make sure as you're coloring on here that you don't smear it, like you kind of color and then just don't touch it for about 20 minutes to let it dry. The surface is a little bit slick. It'll do the same way with the Sharpie, but Sharpies tend to dry a little bit faster. Also, if you maybe have a roll of stickers somewhere in your house, you could use some stickers and put them on there. I know you guys are going to find this shocking because I told you earlier today, I am not a very crafty person. Well, I did attempt to make a couple of bracelets. Right here will be my first one. I'd used my Sharpies and made kind of a cool chevron, I believe is what the cool kids call this. Little chevron package. Boom. I'm going to find a friend and give that one to them later. And that one was kind of quick. I did it pretty fast, but you can take your time, as much time as you need, as mom and dad allow. I also had a roll of, this one's funny. I had a roll of stickers that are all eyeballs because who doesn't have that sticking around? So I made a mood bracelet. So you're going to see right here, it's got a little question mark and it says, which one am I? So if I'm feeling kind of, I can give them, I put that on top. Look at my little, it's funny looking, right? And then if I'm feeling excited, I can go with this end. So however I'm feeling, I'm like, ooh, I'm feeling excited. Boom, happy man. Or if I'm kind of like, oh, this day is never gonna end, I can just put it up there like that. So you guys can design these however you want. Send me some photos. Maybe, challenge right here, send me a picture of you with your friend that you gave your bracelet to, and both of you showing off your bracelet. I want to see who gives you confidence. Who is a friend that God has blessed you with that gives you confidence and helps you feel like you belong? Well, guys, that's it. Get Crafty is super easy today. Now, it is the end of day 2. We're getting close to the end, or depending on what order you watch these videos. But do not go away, because tomorrow we have another incredible craft. We have incredible Bible stories. We have an incredible kids lab with Dr. Lederhosen. So we're looking forward to seeing you guys all then. Until next time, get crafty. Woo! Oh, wait, I want to give you this. Woo!